This is FYI on your TV. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Jennifer Miller back with me, the Executive Director of Big Brothers Big Sisters Lanark County. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Kathy. I appreciate it.
Happy anniversary. 50 years Big Brothers Big Sisters has been around.
It's a really big deal, a really big deal. So 50 years, we've been celebrating all year. The celebrations continue. It's pretty special.
Let's talk a little bit about the history. When did it get started and
Yeah.
how it got started?
Okay, so it started in May of 1973, and a group of citizens came together and formed the Big Brothers Association. No sisters,
Right.
Just brothers. And they started with a meeting in Carlton Place. And so they really felt that young boys in the community, strictly from single parent families, needed a male role model. And so it was a very traditional beginning. But what happened very quickly was they realized that girls needed someone in their lives too. And it wasn't just kids from single parent families. It quickly evolved to an agency serving a diverse range of children who just needed a special friend and a little extra attention from
Right.
a volunteer. And so our association turned into Big Brothers Big Sisters of Lanark County.
And that's how it got started, in Carlton Place.
In Carlton
Because this is sort of
Place.
full circle when we're going to get to it.
It is,
Yes.
exactly. Thanks for catching on to that.
So you have a gala coming up.
We do, and so I was really wanting to come today to talk about that, so I appreciate you doing that. We decided to celebrate this year with a gala, and you know us best because I'm always coming and pitching our fundraisers. This is not that. This is really a chance for people who've been involved with our movement or have supported us in some way over the years to come and celebrate. So it will be in Carlton Place at the Grand Hotel. Tickets are on sale now on our website. And there'll be a 3-course meal, live music, a guest speaker. So it's going to be a very special night.
So you're looking for people that have been involved with Big Brothers, Big Sisters in the past.
We are.
The bigs, the littles, everybody.
Absolutely. Families, volunteers, funders, our municipal
Employees,
supporters,
former
employees. I just got a note from a former employee yesterday who said she was coming. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I can't wait to see her again. So it is a little bit of a reunion of sorts. Somebody dropped by the office the other day. He's a former Big Brother. He was involved with us like 30 years ago. So he's coming out. We have a former Big Brother who's coming with his former little brother. His little brother's now in his mid-30s. And I'm bringing my former little sister too, who's now all grown up and a mom of 2 babies. And so it is going to be quite the celebration.
And you know the stories they can tell,
Oh,
you know, of the history gone by.
it just warms your heart. It really does.
Especially when you talk about them being like 30 years old now too. Yes,
I
yeah.
know. It makes some of us feel really old, but it will be a time of sharing stories. So that's my real call out to your viewers today is if you have been involved with our agency in the past or cheered us on in any way, please come celebrate with us.
And you know, the stories you're going to hear that night from the littles,
Yes.
that's going to motivate you to want to be a big brother or a big sister.
I think it probably will, but let's not tell people that.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret recruitment strategy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But it'll be just so nice to hear their stories, and especially they're older people now. They're grown up.
Yes.
They've got jobs. They've got families. They're married. They're
That's right.
strong single people. Whatever
I
they
know,
want to be.
I
You
know, that's
Yes,
right. And,
yeah.
and they can tell the stories about how their big has really changed the trajectory
Exactly.
of their life, right?
I guess that's my point I'm trying to make,
Yes.
is that's they help make them the person that they are now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's really why we exist, right?
That's
so
right.
that'll be fun.
That's right. So
Yeah.
let's talk more about the night itself, the time,
Yes.
the date.
Yes, so it is November 2nd, so it's coming up quickly. Like I said, tickets are available on our website. Campbell Woods and his father, Peter Woods, are going to be
Oh,
performing.
everybody knows them from.
I hope they do. So that's a saxophone, a guitar. Campbell sings. I'm so looking forward to that. There'll be a 3-course meal and special guest speaker Aaron Lee from Interval House, who's been a wonderful champion of mentoring over many, many years.
Absolutely.
So it'll
And
be
an inspiration.
Lovely. Oh, and the other thing is that our MCs will be a gentleman who was on our original board of directors, Ray Elgersma, and our current board chair, Jordan Thompson, and they will MC the evening together.
Wonderful. It really is a reunion.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
And we want more people to come.
We do. Thank
That's
you.
right. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Now, how do people get tickets?
It's on our website, so www.lanark.bigbrothersbigsisters.ca.
Excellent.
Yeah. So
Excellent.
it's been a year of celebrations, Kathy. And
Absolutely.
you and I were talking about this before. You were, talking about our purse event that just happened and how fun that was. And we had a celebration of our 500th board meeting, which was a lot of fun. We had a great summer picnic for our families. So it's been a good year for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, 50 years, you have to celebrate it.
We do.
I know, and
do.
it's not over yet.
It's not.
It's not. No, for sure, for sure. So once again, your 50th anniversary gala, November 2nd.
Yes.
You can get tickets
On
online,
our website.
On your website.
Yep.
And it's in Carlton Place. I love that it's full circle.
It's at the
It started
Grand
there?
Hotel. Have you been there?
No, I haven't.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well, it sounds beautiful.
We've had some great support. RK Porter out of Perth has sponsored our gala this year, which we're so grateful. And what that has meant is that we do have some tickets set aside. So if people are interested in coming and the cost is a barrier, if they could just reach out to us quietly, we do have a few tickets that are available thanks to our great
stay
sponsors.
Confidential. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And of course the Grand Hotel has really worked with us to make this a special day.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be a
Yeah.
wonderful time, wonderful time. November 2nd at the Grand Hotel in Carlton Place. Full circle.
Full
I
circle.
really like that it started in
Yes.
Carlton Place and you're going to be celebrating in the 50th anniversary. You have a bit of a history too because you were with Big Brothers Big Sisters, left, and you came back.
I came back. So I've been with Big Brothers Big Sisters off and on for 20 years. So I have been a big sister. I have been a board member. I've been on committees, and of course I've been a staff person. I did go looking for greener grass for a while, and of course it didn't exist. And I was so pleased to come back to a job that I absolutely loved. And so back in the saddle with some great staff, and we're recovering well from COVID. We're looking for volunteers. We're ramping programs back up. So. And it's my 50th year too, so it just seems like it was all meant to be.
There you go. There you go. And there's so many ways you can support Big Brothers
Yes.
Big Sisters too.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't have the time to be a big, or you could. There's so
That's
many
right.
ways. You put an event together with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and it's in support of you guys, and people come out.
They do.
They know the importance
They
of the program
do.
themselves, so
Absolutely.
that's how they help.
Right, and like I said, you and I were talking about the purse event that we held at the Smiths Falls Golf Course, which we called our anniversary edition. It was started by Tammy Edwards many years ago, and what a crowd. It went really, really well. So yeah, people have been very generous with us. We're
Absolutely.
very lucky.
Absolutely. So we're looking for some generosity on November 2nd now. Come
Come
out and
on
buy your
out.
ticket.
Thank you, Kathy.
Excellent, excellent. Once again, how do you get tickets?
Lanark.bigbrothersbigsisters.ca.
All right. So that's how you get tickets to
That's
your
right.
50th anniversary. Let's celebrate.
Thank you so much.
All right. Happy anniversary, Big
Thanks.
Brothers Big Sisters, Lanark County. Thank you for joining us, Jennifer Miller,
Thanks for having me.
Executive Director.